Hey guys, got a product announcement for you. This is kind of a you ask and you shall receive segment of our adaptive light mounts. Now you've seen the Thorntail light mounts that we have that extend the light out a little bit further to allow for better weapons manipulation, to get a really low profile, lightweight, ergonomic light mount that gets the light out away from where your hands need to be. Well, it's kind of difficult sometimes when you're running an SBR. So we created an SBR Thorntail. So it's a little bit of a shorter version, as you can see here. And it's great for short barrels like this. So now it can be mounted on any weapon system, keep in mind. You can put it on a SCAR, you put it on a standard M4. But obviously that's what your regular Thorntails are for. If you got a longer rail system, not much of a worry there. But again, if you're trying to keep that lens away from that flash hider, that comp, this is a great alternative. And it still keeps it far enough in front, so if you want to use your thumb or if you want to use a pressure switch, you got plenty of room on your rail system left. So that's a great thing about this. It's optimized again for these short barrels, but it works great if you're a scout rail guy on an AK. I like to run a scout rail, so I can keep my T1 on there, but I can also add that SBR Thorntail mount, which puts that light in the perfect position next to that gas block. But you can mount it on pretty much any weapon system or rail system that you want. The options for the Thorntail SBR mount, it's going to have the Scout version, which is like this one. You can just drop your Scout, your 300 or 600 series right onto it. Or you can add a 830 if you have an 830 bezel or diameter light, like an Executive Series light or like a Laser Devices light. Those will fit right into the 830. 1-inch lights, 6Ps, a lot of the Surefire lines, Insight line, Enforce. And then you have the 1030, which is the last ring version, which fits the old Surefire G2, which is still a popular light, even though they don't make it anymore. So again, that's the Thorntail SBR. The next one is the MIL 620 is what we're calling it. Now, the MIL 620 fits the Millennium Series lights and the Scout 620 series, okay, like this one here. A lot of guys are issued this light, Vampire heads, but we don't have a good mounting solution for it. Either they're too bulky or they're not sitting in the right place for you. Well, we designed this one to where it kind of cuts equal space. It's real compact. Still, you get the ergonomic lines of what you get with the regular standard Thorntail mount, but it's set up and built for this mounting solution because it is wider on the Millennium or 620 series. So pretty cool compact system. And you can see it complements this SCAR Heavy pretty well. And like with this big bezel, this IR Vampire bezel from Surefire, you can see the SCAR front sight post will still clear just perfectly with this MIL 620 version on here. If you're running an M4, AR-15, you got your front sight post, it's going to clear there as well. So we built the Thorntail with the same mounting solution as the rest of the line, and to clear all those obstacles and put the light where you want it, so your hands can be where they need to be for weapons manipulation. You can even run this on subguns, on SBRs, because it is a little bit more compact. So MIL 620 version, this is a standalone version. There's no rings for this, obviously, because it does fit this mounting solution only. Availability on these, we're looking at right around the corner, mid-May. So mid-May these are going to be out. The MIL 620 and the SBR Thorntail Scout version, $50, just like the other Thorntail versions. And then, of course, if you wanted a ring option, then it's $70. I'm Travis Haley. Stay sharp, be safe. Thanks for joining me.